The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king, and Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
When you're the world heavyweight champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to Backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, quite possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the spotlight stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time, but tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these six individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these six superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. He was able to reverse that.
And this is going to return to the ring.
King, with six men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
He saw that one coming.
Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
Great reversal. getting out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
A face buster. So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, Kings. What a move! The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is... Oh, what a pedigree. You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right. Incoming! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, here we go again.
That should do it right there. He's seen it up. Here he comes. His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
Man, Triple H, what offense!
Straight right by Triple H. Oh, the punch connects.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Did you hear the impact on that kick? Whoa!
He's measuring.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He's looking at it. Hey! He's going for it again. Well, that's it.
He rolled the dice. And did it pay off or what? What a chance. What a maneuver.
There's the breakup. That could have been it right there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
And now he's back out on the apron.
He's got him up.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, no. There he goes again.
And the high-risk move pays dividends.
Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. Ooh! Oh my gosh! I think his shoulder just slammed right into the steel post. And he gets leveled.
Triple H looking to finish. Oh, you do not get up from that. Trying to put him away. How awesome was that?
Talk about throwing caution to the wind. That was insane. Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all. There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H. He's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got back.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king. Why he's the world heavyweight champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh! Sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight as long as that opponent is a former world champion.
I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair!
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michael, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just started Shawn Michaels!
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair!
Shawn Michaels and Bad Blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s. It took what Flair had done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who wanted to be like Ric Flair.
From San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels has made his way here to Houston.
Well, you said it before, Cole. Nobody dominated in the 80s like Nate, Ric Flair. And nobody dominated in the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five.
He wants to remove that padding. A battle of wills now.
You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight, trying to take away Shawn's speed advantage as much as possible.
But even if Ric Flair is giving up an edge in quickness, the Nature Boy is still one of the most proficient athletes I've ever seen.
Oh, you hear that? Man, I've felt those reverse knife edge chops, and they are brutal. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring. And he's toast.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Oh, I'll bet we see Nature Boy reach even deeper into his bag of tricks tonight than he usually does. Desperate people do desperate things, and Ric Flair needs to win this match here tonight.
And we all know what kind of tactics Ric Flair can call on when he's desperate. The dirtiest player in the game didn't earn that nickname by playing nice.
Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now? A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. And there's an elbow drop.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And he goes for the neck breaker. Oh, launched back into the ring.
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here.
Oh, Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to do whatever it takes to put Shawn Michaels in.
And that should do it.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match. Like a
oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo!
Uh-oh, trying to put it.
Oh, look at this. Ric Flair with a finger four, but no!
Shoved right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. Who the heck? Randy Orton.
With a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee.
out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels going. Oh, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, but was blocked into the RKO. And Orton wins The legend killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista! The hell? Batista assaulting Shawn Michaels!
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton! Wait a minute! That animal! Batista! No!
Look, Shawn, I powerbombed your ass straight to hell. Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe in Armageddon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, representing San Antonio, Texas, is one of the most honored champions in the history of WWE, making his 68th WWE pay-per-view appearance, King. Wow. It'll be only the third for Batista.
Well, with Shawn Michaels, we all saw what happened in Survivor Series. Batista interfered in the Heartbreak Kids match against Randy Orton and costing Shawn Michaels the victory.
And being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista!
So far tonight at Armageddon, King, Evolution is 1-0. Randy Orton beating Rob Van Dam to win the Intercontinental Championship earlier. And Batista will do everything in his power to make it 2-0 for Evolution tonight.
And so will Nate. Ric Flair led Randy Orton to victory, and I think he's got it in that twisted, sick mind of his that he's going to lead Batista to victory right here as well.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight, use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with, and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Collar and elbow tie-up. HBK's coming down like a ton of bricks. Oh, big trouble for Batista.
Great reversal. Vintage showstopper. Oh! He does it again.
and his head drops right down into the corner. At last year's Armageddon, Shawn Michaels entered as a champion. But this year, this match is not about titles. This is simply personal. The courageous Shawn Michaels going up against the monster known as Batista.
And it definitely is personal, Cole. Shawn Michaels will never forget what Batista did to him at Survivor Series.
And as for Batista and what he did at Survivor Series, not only will Shawn Michaels never forget it, neither will anybody else who witnessed it that night.
Yeah, and least of all, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Batista's powerbomb on Shawn Michaels was effectively the end of Austin's career. Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time.
Shawn Michaels probably going through this match with one eye on the man in Batista's corner the entire time, Ric Flair. Flair, the winner of a very controversial match with Shawn Michaels at Bad Blood this past summer.
Wait a minute, controversial? Nate's won that match fair and square, Cole. The only thing controversial about it was that Shawn Michaels lasted as long as he did against the Nature Boy.
I don't think you'd find too many people who would agree with your take on the Ric Flair-Shawn Michaels match at Bad Blood King. I mean, Shawn Michaels had that match all but won until Randy Orton got involved.
Well, that's your opinion, and I respect your right to be wrong. But I think Nate would have made a miraculous recovery and won that match with or without Randy Orton's help.
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton.
Now, cut off at the last second.
Well, going to the top, high risk. Heads up.
What a maneuver. You can see him.
Shawn Michaels, he's tuning up the band. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
Oh, what a counter. Ooh. Spine buster by the Animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista gonna look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
He sees it.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the Animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels.
I've got the looks.
Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, someway, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
I'm not your boy toy. I make them